Kidding. Okay, so tell me what you were going to tell me about the Zither.
Okay, let's start over.
Yeah, sure.
I've been playing this thing since I got this for Christmas of 2019.
Okay.
Then I've been doing in December of 2021 I started doing kids for my cousin Madeline's preschools. From their preschoolers. And then when I do Old MacDonald, I would have them choose the animal. I have one more gig for this school year. I have also been doing gigs for a daycare. One of my staff at work at WCI, her mom does daycare. And then Amber brings me over to the daycare to play for the kids.
Okay.
She hasn't done that since that one time. Well, she's brought me over twice. Then I have also played for nursing homes.
Wow.
And then I've also played for elementary schools.
Wow.
And then I've also played for the pods at WCI. I've also played for other PFF group homes.
Okay.
And
tell me what these acronyms stand for, because I don't know.
WCI stands for West Central Industries. PFF stands for Presbyterian Family Foundation.
Okay.
And when I play, I like to sing as I play, and then I make up my own verses for certain songs. Like for example, London Bridge. For London Bridge, I do wrap it up with bubble wrap, take some twine and tie it up. And for She'll Be Coming Around the Mountain, I do verses like she'll be riding the CCT bus.
Oh, God.
She'll be wearing shorts and flip-flops.
Oh, that's awesome.
We'll dance to Levitating, and we'll eat at El Tapatio. We'll all take on the dojo.
Wow, that is great.
And then for Old MacDonald, I'll do the usual animals, and then I'll add other animals like a frog, a bird, a fish.
When I used to teach in a Montessori preschool. That was how I kind of got started doing all this. And sometimes I would tell the kids, okay, next we're going to sing about the giraffe. Right? Oh, McDonald had a giraffe. Yeah, and all the giraffe. And what does the giraffe say? And the kids would look at me like, well, wait a minute. That got them all goofed up.
Anyways, and then when I would do for Jacques, I would take verses from Where Is Thumpkin, and then I use it for themes like days of the week, months of the year, Spanish-speaking, Central American Spanish-speaking countries, South American Spanish-speaking countries, and etc. And then at Christmas time, I would do it with Santa's reindeer.
Okay. Wow. Boy, you're quite a writer then too, huh?
And then my next gig will be next Sunday, May 4th. I'm going to do a brunch and a gig.
And where at?
At another PFF house at 832.
Okay. That's awesome. And will you play either Old MacDonald again or something else for my recording?
Yeah, I'll play. Okay. I'll play one more time.
Okay.
One more song. I was thinking about playing This Old Man for the recording.
Okay. That was so perfect. Good job. Is there anything else you want to say for the recording, or should I stop the recording?
I would like to thank you for the wonderful books that came with my Zither, and I shall continue to do gigs for the preschoolers next year and in the school years to come.
Awesome. You're making me cry. You are why I write these books.
Yeah,
I mean, for everybody, but to actually get a chance to meet the people that use my books and to hear their stories. I don't get to do that very often, you know. I send these books all over the world. I've sold almost 30,000 of them in 45 different countries.
Yep.
And so that's a whole lot of books, and I don't usually get to meet the people that use them. So this is just a huge treat for me today. So thank you so much for taking the time and telling your story. Is there anything else you wanna say to folks who might be watching this?
This will be. Are you gonna put it on YouTube?
Oh, I can only do what you give me permission to do.
Okay.
So if you're willing to have it on YouTube or on Facebook, maybe on my website, but I would never, ever, ever do that unless you think it's okay to do that, and unless your dad thinks it's okay too.
I wouldn't mind if you put it on YouTube. Then
would that be okay?
Yeah.
Can I put it on Facebook?
Yeah,
because I have a lot of friends. Okay.
Too.
And Dad, is that okay with you too?
Absolutely.
Okay. Awesome.
That way,
Thank you.
That way, Sarah can actually watch it.
Oh, that'd be cool. If your dad tells me kind of how to connect with Sarah, then we can make sure that happens too.
Yep.
So, do you have a Facebook page too? Or?
I don't know if I have a Facebook page.
Okay. Well, your dad does, and I can do it through that.
Yep.
So, excellent. All right. I am gonna stop the recording unless there's more you want to say. I don't want to stop visiting with you, but is that about it?
Yep.
Give me 5, dude.
Yep.
All right. Awesome. Thank you.
And then I bet WCI would like to I bet Chaz at WCI would like to see the video too.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, your dad will show me how to get a hold of all those folks. All right. Thank you. Here goes the recording.
Yep.